Hey everyone, Lone Wolf Jedi here, and looking up a picture up on my Facebook on my phone because I'm going to be showing you guys one of the reasons why I've been pretty busy these past few months. Other reason is because I'm still looking for work. But meet Matthias Joseph. That is my oldest niece, Nicole's son. He was born on the 17th of last month. He is about 3 weeks old, and he, like I said, he's about 3 weeks old, and like I said, he's been pretty much taking apart our lives, but he's still in the hospital right now. So anyway, I thought I'd upload a baseball video. Haven't been doing one. I haven't done one yet this year. But with it being about a month left in the season, I thought I'd make one here. Give you my thoughts on what's going to happen in the various divisional races and where I think each of the teams are going to be going. Let's start off in the American League East. Now, for a while, that was I would say, a close race between the Boston Red Sox, who have the best record in the majors, and the Tampa Bay Rays, who were at one point battling out with them for the division lead. However, lately Tampa Bay's been dropping off, kind of has been slacking, and they're 7.5 back, and there are 20 games left of there's 20 games left for Tampa Bay and 17 left for Boston. Like I said, they're 7.5 back. 9.5 back is Baltimore. The Yankees are 10 back, and the Blue Jays are 19 back. Blue Jays are pretty much done. Well, in the American League East, they're done. In the division, they're done. Don't know about the wild card, but I'll look that up when I get there. I'll look up the American League wild card in a bit. Actually, I'm going to look up the wild card altogether. I'm going to look up the division races right now. In the American League Central, there is that to me is the Detroit Tigers. Undertaker Freak 1127 is Detroit Tigers division to lose. 5.5 back is Cleveland. Kansas City is 7 back. Minnesota and the White Sox are 20 and 24.5 back. They're done. In the American League West, the Angels win today? Hold on, let me check. I think the Angels are supposed to play let's see here. The Angels played. Well, I'm glad the Diamondbacks lost because my Dodgers got beat. Nope, the Angels won. I mean, the Angels lost. Anyway, back on the standings here. NFL or NBA. Alright. Anyway, the Oakland Athletics, they won their game, and Texas won their game, so that's a close race right there. As the American League West, as the A's and Rangers both are The Rangers are game and a half behind the A's. Before this weekend started, I talked to a friend of mine who I know is an A's fan, Matt. His name is Matt. And he's a big A's fan. He doesn't like the Angels, but I said, I bet this weekend you're an Angels fan. He says, heck yeah. And well, Angels took 2 out of 3 and gave Oakland a good chance to get to take first place and all that. Angels are 15.5 out. I don't think they're going to do anything. I don't think they're going to get any better than that, considering how well Oakland and the Rangers are doing. Seattle, I think they're done as well. Houston, they've been done. They're done in both the division and the playoffs because they're 36 back. The Angels are 15.5 back. Seattle, the Mariners are 18 back. But the Astros, they're done. They really need some help. Over the National League, the National League East is pretty much a runaway because Atlanta has got a 12-game lead on the Nationals, 19.5 lead on Arch Fiend's Philadelphia Phillies. Sorry, Arch, your Phils are not going to be making the playoffs. I could say they're not going to get the National League East, and I highly doubt they're going to make a wild card. So sorry about that. The Mets, they're out of it. The Marlins, they're done. National League Central, that is a very close race between 3 teams. Right now, the St. Louis Cardinals have a game and a half lead up on both the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. Let's see here. But both Milwaukee and the Cubs, they're done. Now, to tell you the truth, in that division, whoever takes the division, the other 2 teams will take the wild card. That's how it looks. Now in the National League West, my Dodgers are up by 11 over the Arizona Diamondbacks, 18 up on the Colorado Rockies and San Diego Padres, 19.5 up on our division rivals, the San Francisco Giants. First of all, I'm glad the Giants are out of it. They're done. They're not going to make the division. Colorado and San Diego, doubt they're going to make any, and doubt they're going to do anything in the division. The Dodgers, they are going to be coming home to face the Diamondbacks starting tomorrow in a 4-game series. I'm going to look up the matchups if there's any ones that are of any importance. Before I do that, I'm going to look at the wild card standings. In the American League, I hate that when that happens. Alright, it said error loading page. Texas and Tampa Bay have the American League wild card spots. Cleveland and Baltimore two games back. The Yankees are 2.5. Kansas City Royals are 3.5. Those are the only teams I can see doing something for the wild card. Angels, they're 11 back. They're 11 back. I don't see them doing much. The Blue Jays, they're 11.5. Nope. Seattle 13.5. Minnesota 16.5. No. The White Sox and Astros, they're 21 and 31.5 games back, respectively. They're done for the year. National League, you have the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds holding the wild card. 8 ahead of Washington, 9 ahead of Arizona. There's a possibility of them possibly getting the wild card, but as far as I can see, Pittsburgh and Cincinnati both are playing their hearts out. So it's a slight chance that Arizona and Washington will be up there. Philadelphia, like I said, Arch Fiend's Phillies. I don't think they're going to even make the playoffs. Doubt it. Colorado and San Diego. Well, Philadelphia is 15.5 out of the wild card. Colorado, San Diego, 16 out. Nope. The Mets, 16.5. No. Giants, 17.5. No. The Brewers, no, I think they're done. The Cubs and Marlins, they're both done for the year. Now let's take a look at the matchups here for starting tomorrow. If there are any there of any significance. Well, the Reds face the Cubs at Great American Ballpark. That's you're just thinking, no, it's not going to happen. That's going to be easy for the Reds. Kansas City is going to be facing Cleveland. Cleveland's like in the contest in the hunt for American League Central. That's going to be in Cleveland at Progressive Field. Doubt anything's going to happen in terms of Kansas City upsetting them. Don't know. One interleague game that's going to happen is the Pirates are facing the Rangers. That's going to be a good game with good playoff implications there. The only one that looks good, the only series that's looking good is the Arizona Diamondbacks and Dodgers, and it's going to be Delgado versus Velasco. I'm still going for the Dodgers on that one. It's at Dodger Stadium, so sorry, I'm kind of tired. Angels go up to Toronto. Let's see here. Okay. Boston's facing Tampa Bay. That'll be a good series because they're both in the hunt for their division. Other than that, that's the only good series is the Dodgers and Diamondbacks. Tuesday's game is going to be Cahill against Volquez. We got Volquez going again. Okay. They put what's his name? Capuano. I guess they're giving Capuano a day off because he went out of the last game with a groin injury, pulled groin. So yeah. Wednesday's game was going to be televised on ESPN. It's going to be Corbin versus Ryu. That should be a good game. And Thursday, I thought it was going to be a 4-game series against the Diamondbacks, but it's going to be 3 games. It's going to be 3 games, and they're going to be having a 4-game weekend series against the Giants at Dodger Stadium. Thursday, it's going to be Kane versus Greinke. Matt Cain versus Zach Greinke. Friday, it's going to be Madison Bumgarner versus Clayton Kershaw. Oh man, I can't push Kershaw to start up a day because Saturday's night game is going to be Lincecum against Velasco, and Tim Lincecum against Ricky Nolasco. See, if they got next Sunday's pitching matchups. Yes, they do. It will be Ryan Vogelsong against Edinson Volquez. Probables. Then the Dodgers take and go to Arizona. So either way, possibly by the next week, I'll be talking about the National League Western Division champion Dodgers, or they could win. They could win it in Arizona. If things would have been better in Cincinnati, I would be expecting them to do it this week. But due to the fact that they got swept by the Reds, it doesn't look good. Then they go to San Diego. But, yeah. What do I look for in the postseason? Well, so far the two American League wildcard teams are the Rangers and the Rays. I look at the Rays being the Rangers in that one-game playoff. If they do, they will be facing the number 2 seeded team because they have this little rule where the wildcard team can't take on the number 1 seeded team if they are in their division. And due to the fact that the Red Sox have the best record in the majors, they will be moving to whoever's in the second thing, which probably will be Detroit or Oakland. And if that happens, Boston will be facing either Detroit or Oakland, whichever is not facing the Rays. I'm looking at Detroit and I would like to see Detroit make it all the way through. But that's what I'm looking for in the American League. I'm looking for Detroit to being the American League World Series representative. The National League, it will be Atlanta. They will be facing either whoever's coming out of the Central and wild card, whether it be Pittsburgh, St. Louis, or Cincinnati. The Dodgers will be facing whoever the National League Central Division champion is. And being as how I'm a Dodger fan, I'm going to say that I will be going for the Dodgers to go all the way to the World Series and beat Detroit. And if that happens, I will be either Facebooking or tweeting with Undertaker Freak 1127 saying, "Come on, your team's taking on my team. Let's go. Let's do this." So yeah, that's my so far my looking into my little crystal ball, my baseball crystal ball there. See who I look at being the different teams that are making that will be making it. Different trying to think. Different awards. I'm going to take a wild stab at some of these. National League MVP. Right now I don't really have any idea. But the National League Cy Young, I would either go with either Kershaw or Greinke. Because both are having really fucking great years. But let's see, who else? National League Rookie of the Year, I'm either going for Hyunjin Ryu or Yasiel Puig. I don't see any other rookies doing as good as those two guys. National League Manager of the Year, I'm gonna go with whoever's coaching, whoever's managing Pittsburgh, because Pittsburgh for the last few years has not done too well, and if you can make your team do well, then you got something good on you. So I'm gonna go for the manager of Pittsburgh. Let me find out who that is. Give me a moment here. Sorry, I'm being quiet. Kind of thing. Clint Hurdle. Okay. Yeah, I will give Clint Hurdle that nod because he's taken a team that for the past few like 5 or 10 years has not done well, and they're doing great. They're a playoff caliber team. Or the American League MVP. Let's see here. I'm going over the different players in my in my head. I honestly don't know who would win it. So, American League Cy Young. Let's see here. Maybe looking at the blah blah. Fuck you. Try it again. MLB. Statistics. Well, the way it was, I think Miguel Cabrera could take the AL MVP award again. National League MVP. I'm looking at. Let's see. One name comes up, a couple of names come up in among these league leaders. I'm gonna say I would give it to Jay Bruce of the Cincinnati Reds. So yeah. AL Cy Young, I would actually give it to Max Scherzer of the Tigers. American League Manager of the Year. see here. I'm trying to think, manager of the year. Maybe give it to Boston, or don't know who the manager of the Rays is, but Leland possible. Look it up. Who was the manager of the? Red Sox, let's see who it is. John Farrell? John Farrell, I don't really know, but I think he's taken a team that's done really well and turned them around. Bob Melvin, possible. Bob Melvin, the A's, possible. Who is the Rangers manager? I don't remember. Ron Washington, yeah, that's right. And Rays manager. Oh, it's Joe Madden. I would give it to the Boston manager, because he's done a good job with that team. But so far, those are my early choices. I'll make a comprehensive choice list once the season ends. But right now, I would say that yeah, that's my choice. I'm going to say that the World Series is going to be between my Dodgers and Undertaker Freak 1127's Detroit Tigers. And sorry, John, your Tigers. If that happens, your Tigers are going to lose. Now that's my baseball video. I've also got some other videos I've got planned. Like I got a rant video that's kind of based on a discussion I had earlier today at the church I was working at, and it's gonna be interesting. So until then, this is Lowell Jazz saying thank you all for watching. See you all next time. Take care of yourselves.